All right, you're welcome back. It is the Channel Sport on Sunday, and then we are gradually going to that end. But before we get there, let's look at the milestones for the week, the sports landmarks. Every week, we tend to tell you that this is how the border has been extended. This is how the records have been broken. This is how they've gotten there. So let's look at this week's sport landmarks. Yes, the first one, the Matildas, that is the Australian female national team. Yeah, they will now earn equal pay with the Socceroos, the male team. This is history. Only 3 nations, I will tell you the other two later, only 3 nations have this where the male and the female teams earn equal. That is, if you, whatever they bring in as percentage, 40% it goes to you, and we are celebrating that. And then the second one is there, Jimmy, Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi with 52 career free kicks and 52 career hat-tricks. Great to be here.
Yeah, 52 career hat-tricks and 52 career free kicks. I tell you this, you can't beat that. Then let's go to England yesterday because the female national team played the Germans, and that is a record. 77,768 fans went to watch the female national team in a friendly match. I tell you this, they brought Wembley down. That is, and then the final one, Nigeria's the Tigress. Yemi should be happy for that.
Of course, definitely. The Tigers have been like one of the most consistent national teams in recent years.
Yes.
Ranking #1 in Africa and number 16 in the world.
And
that's massive.
That is massive. So those are the sport landmarks for this week. So we keep on giving you, when they get there, we let you know that they are already there. So from now, let's go and see. We're talking about that, what has been happening in our sphere, especially facilities. Yemi, remember we had to go to Cote d'Ivoire to go and send the Eagles to Cote d'Ivoire. At a point, they were training at Obasanjo, Obasanjo Farm, Otta Farm. Yeah. Before we started going, we went to Papendel, Holland. But,
the World Cup.
But then now here are the training pitches that we have because let us see what the minister just said about the Moshood Abiola National Stadium right there in Abuja.
Many thanks to Dangote Industries and indeed Alhaji Aliko Dangote for partnering with the Ministry of Youth and Sports Development to restore the football pitch and scoreboard of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium. Our Adopt a Pitch campaign program is on course.
Is this not what we were talking about before that? In terms of instead of giving them money,
yes,
go there and maintain the structure instead of giving them the money. You
pick a
project, pick a stadium, pick a swimming pool, fix it and continue. Instead of say go and give it to the ministry or go and give it to them, and then we're not talking about money entering into voice mails.
But okay, I think again, when it comes to issues about facilities, it's not even that straightforward because I had an encounter I think last week concerning my old school, and we're discussing how can we put up a badminton court, and I was sure when the principal said Ministry of Works and Housing, we need to get them involved because they need to. I said, oh, that means you can't just dump any crap there for people. So that means we actually have those laws and regulations guiding putting these things in place. But the challenge is, after the PPP, what next? When Julius Berger gave us that stadium, maintenance became another issue. We withdrew because we said 1 billion or 2 more being pounds foolish and penny foolish or pounds whatever. Now, we said, okay, for all the 6 or 5 stadia, we'll devote like 300 million, which was obviously insufficient. Now, Dangote Industry is coming on board. After the PPP lapses, what happens? Are we going back to...
That is what we are suggesting here. Sorry, Jimmy, I will let you know. So you take it from there. They are saying, look, if Dangote says, we are going to fix the stadium, you understand? I mean, if with about maybe 30% of what they use in fixing it, they can use to maintain it in the next 3, 4, 5 years. So it is not just fixing and leave it for you. You also ask them, please, after fixing it, can your maintenance team, or are you getting, so it will not go back to the state of disrepair?
Like you just said, money. I think the major thing will be to understand what the model is supposed to be like. Then maybe we start getting a management consultants for pitches because it's supposed to be a benchmark. We're talking about the national stadium.
Jimmy, I'm not getting about. Let me try to get what we're trying to say. No, you don't get what we are saying here is this. The minister has gone to get a private to come and do it, not getting consultant or getting ministry. We are saying the ones that we have. Can we now say, okay, Dangote, you are taking this. Another company, you take this. Another company, you take it. But apart from just maintaining it, can we also beg them to say maintain it for so and so years after fixing it, not we paying or consultant. That's what he said. Nigeria is not paying anything.
I understand how you
yes,
mean, but crucially, when you look
Yeah.
at the sums that will be involved, I think they will be more interested in ensuring the sustainability of the project.
Exactly.
So, like you said,
Yes.
if the maintenance team, I think, given the antecedents, they might not want to go with the ministry's maintenance team. We don't know what the full details are, but I would think that they will have a proper team to manage it, especially because it's supposed to be a model for the other stadia. PPPs are good. The 3Ps, when you have them, you need to look at what model. Are you trying to bring in, when you are improving, upgrading the scoreboard, are you trying to bring in more advertisements? Because, I mean, at the end of the day, is this supposed to be just plain CSR? Or we now use it as a model to ensure as much as possible you have more private companies and more private bodies come into the sector and help, you know, by way of advertisement, by way of other forms of collaborations. So there is not, like Okwe did say, it's not a straight work. It's something that needs a lot of extensive...
I think this is even straight, because remember, there was a time that I think during the Patrick time they said they want to do concessioning, that they want to concession to private investors. But this one, they are saying like, you know, their social responsibility that they want to do.
CSR.
It's not part of CSR that they want to do. It's not where we jointly run the stadium. But you can give them exposure, like pitch panel and other things where they can have. But not as if Dangote industry wants to fix the stadium and then be partakers or get a return from it, revenue from it. I don't think that is the
well, we can't say at the end of the day, like I said.
So it will also be a form of tax waiver for them, because you have invested in sports.
Exactly, you can do. No, it's there. It's there for every school. It is there. It is there in our laws.
See the details, but I think it's a laudable step in the right direction.
And then again, is the football pitch, I think they are still part of the stadium and stadia to use it extensively that needs to be worked on. So maybe it's an opportunity for private bodies to come in and see where they can fit in. You know, for handball, you know, for boxing, the gyms, the different sports, the different sporting federations, they've got to become very creative. They need to put up proposals that, you know, majority of these bodies would love to align with.
All right, we have somebody on the line. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Ken.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm Ahmed calling from Jos Plateau State.
All right, Mohammed, how are you?
Yeah.
I explained to you.
I'm fine. Plateau is cold.
The last time I got there, I almost freezed to death. You see, I hope it's not too cold now.
It's not that cold, but the cold has just started.
The cold has just started. Okay, when it ends, let me know.
Okay, I'll let you know.
All right.
I'm a Plateau fan.
Okay.
I want to start, let me start with my Plateau. I local to Plateau United before going to Europe.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, my Plateau, today we are going to get our first away point. I'm optimistic. I'm very sure today we'll first get our away point today.
You're optimistic that you are going to win?
No, at least through.
Okay.
I thought through. I'm very optimistic about that.
Okay.
Regarding the Daddy England, I will pick Manchester City for the game. But they still have an deficiency in their defense and their goalkeeper absent.
Okay.
I think that is a minus to them. But I feel
Liverpool don't lose. They've not been losing at home. Say, you know, it's been long. They've forgotten how to lose at home. Say, you know.
Yeah, Liverpool, yes. Well, I'm very Manchester City will bring the team. They will bring the team to this. Even last season, they were even lucky, if not because of them, Mahrez lost right at the time, they will have won the last season.
Yes, that's the truth. All right, thank you, Mohammed. Thank you very much.
Not only they've lost just one match in 50 matches.
At home?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
1 in 50.
And
last season, only one defeat. Yeah. And they played 11 matches this season. 38 plus 11, 49 plus the previous season. Okay. So they've lost just once in 50 matches.
They lost one match last season and it cost them the league.
Yes.
but they can smell it now. They can smell it now.
The people that beat them lost about three matches or so. And those guys went on to win the league. They lost only one.
They lost 6 points. You know, once a direct loss to your direct competitor is a double.
I don't think
it was like 2 matches. It was like 2 matches.
You know, to talk about what the topic, you know, that we had already.
Sorry, we have another call on the line now. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hello, Emmanuel.
Good afternoon to everyone in the studio there.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, my name is Manuel. I'm calling from Akute.
Akute, Ogun State, okay.
Yeah, I want to talk about the under-23 team.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yesterday I think we're expecting something positive from them, but it's quite unfortunate for the coach for the past few games he has played. He has not been doing so good. But I don't want to put much critic for the coach because I think with the system in Nigeria it's a bit difficult because you know the league just started. I think today is going to be the second.
Yeah. Oh, Emmanuel,
Nigerian football is in the doldrums. I think we need to be. I think we need to be very cautious with our expectations when our teams to play because there's a general problem with all of the teams. Be it the under 17, under 20, under 23 Falcons, you see everywhere. Opayemi opened up that statement, and I think it's that time. You know, the minister talked about reviewing football. You know, from all angles, different angles. At the end of the day, the key thing is we need to have a proper introspection as to what we really want to get done.
We need to go to the drawing board.
We are getting bored of talking about the drawing board.
We talk so much about Togo beating us.
Yeah.
They were not prepared and they had to play a match there at National Stadium.
Yeah.
And we lost 1-3 to the Togolese national team.
Yeah.
So if you have a bunch of poorly prepared players, ill-prepared players, we always get this same result.
You remember in that match in 1996, before they traveled, yeah. I think Jonathan Agbobore strolled into the stadium and they said, "Oh, you are here. All right, let's take our next caller." They don't give me Jesse. Hello, Shegun.
Hello.
Shegun, how are you?
I'm fine. I just want to talk about this Nigeria league now.
Okay. Go on.
The Nigeria league want to start today now.
They started last week Sunday.
Yes, last week. But we are having match today. Sunshine Star.
Okay.
I want how you people always bring in camera to Ondo State, and I want more like that this season.
Okay.
So that's what I want.
You know, it is not. There is a management company that that has that runs the league. And they have the cameras and there, but if we the authorized come over there to come and bring it, you trust us that we say it as it is.
Okay. Okay.
And your media team is very, 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 very good. That is your social media guys, Sunshine Stars guys. They're one of the best. I would say that. We constantly get information from what you guys are doing.
I believe you people can be showing it, the highlights, the way you people are showing it. I love your program. Everybody in China TV Sports. I love everybody.
Thank you. Do you love Yemi too?
Ken.
Everybody.
There are two Yemis here.
Ken, I like what he said. It tells us about the fact that we need to do more in terms of bringing the football games to the public, to the people. Let them feel it, let them see it, let them appreciate it, because you can't really appreciate what you don't see.
We should also encourage them to go to the stadium.
Yeah, I mean,
but Ken, the reality is this: the stadium cannot contain everybody. Even while in the stadium, you still have people there transistor radio.
Definitely.
Monitoring comments.
They're trying to hear NS Okonkwo. But then yesterday, I watched Kaizer Chiefs taking on Orlando Pirates.
Yeah.
I mean, let us take those stuff. When they get field, we cannot talk
it's about the power of branding. It's about getting it right from the get-go.
And then, can I say this, guys? Okay, before we round up, I just said, I want to say Julius Akpe has been fantastic. Okay, let's hear, we are living.
Okay, Yemi said something about Jagoye, that anytime he's playing for Shooting Stars, everybody in Zico goes to the stadium. So you go to watch the qualities you know.
All right.
At the Australian Institute of Sport, what they did basically was to have this FTEM model, from the foundation to the talent, right up to, mastery of the game. What exactly are we doing with the Nigerian Institute of Sports?
Okay. Yemi, what's happening?
Oh, well, I will just say that it's important at this point for our federations to become creative. Like he just said, go beyond asking for money. Just identify projects you need to do and then get people.
Exactly. And then accountability will not be an issue. When you're not going to eat the block and the bricks that they use in repairing there. I'm calling you. It's 3 days to go. Channels on the 17th Track and Field Classics for the secondary schools in Lagos. You don't just want to miss that. Teslim Balogun, November 13th and 14th. I'm Ken Ochonogo. Have a wonderful Sunday.